this past weekend, I had one of my guys and he competed in a smoker. And it brought to my mind a question another subscriber had asked me of whether or not smokers doing them is important to growth as a fighter or not. The answer is yes, absolutely. There are two types of people that smokers can help. And there are really two types of people in the fight game in general. The first person is someone who's really good on the mitts, even in sparring, but it's very technical. They hit the mitts hard. They drill really intently, but they're not willing to actually put their heart into a punch. The thought of hitting somebody across the face and having their neck snap back and them feeling that pain, it kind of makes them stutter a bit. Number one, just might not like hurting people. And number two, they might just be somebody who's afraid to get hurt back. There are those people that they know that if they hurt that person's going to want to hurt them, and they don't want that person to hit them like they hit that person. In both instances, both might want to fight. They might want to do amateurs, go pro, whatever. Smokers help that person get the understanding of, hey, is this something you really fucking want to do? Because either A, you're going to have to hit that person, or B, motherfucker, you going to have to get hit and keep ticking. The second person is the person who has no problem hitting somebody. They have no problem hitting somebody and they have no problem getting hit back. They are battle ready physically. Mentally, they need to learn how to perform in front of a crowd.
You see my Black Panther shirt? I know you do. What you said? You want one? For real, big homie? I don't remember where I got this. But you know what you can get? Some X-Marshall drip. Wait, X-Marshall? Stop playing with me, boy. I know you like the Goku drip. With your head ass. And for my ladies, I wanna rep your spicy page. So let them know you ain't sweet boy. Shaking ass and snapping necks. Or whatever SZA said. Just go to xmarshall.com and use code BLURREDMOD1051 and get 30% off your total purchase. Get gear that's not only stylish, but quality. Same if not better material than the big brands for a fraction of the cost. Who knows? Maybe they'll even get some play at the next Naga tournament, because we all know you ain't gonna get no gold.
If that person is great in sparring, they're great to hit mitts, they're intent in their sparring, they can fight. Then they get in front of a crowd and they can't perform. They can't hear their coach because they're worried. They hear the pounding of their heart and their blood coursing through their veins. Their anxiety starts kicking up. A smoker will give you a small crowd. Those TCBs, those WKAs, the Cagezillas, the Rocket Combats, the PFL, all these events, they will have big crowds. And you have to be able to tune the crowd out and focus on the task ahead. And
this is where you got to push past your limits. If you don't, then your path ends here.
Smoker, because it will give them that environment, and it won't count against their record if it goes badly. They can keep practicing as many smokers as they need to get it out of their system and really get the training on it. Yes, smokers are important to growth, and I've never met a person who did not need a couple smokers before they actually took that step into that ring or that cage.
This is where you got to push past your limits. If you don't, then your path ends here.
Never done a smoker and then just went on and had no problems jumping in the ring of the cage. So absolutely, smokers are important.